In the last video, we understood how Git works with the local repository and how files move through to the workspace, staging area, and local repository using the Git commands. So today let's understand how we can connect local repository to the remote repository like GitHub and how we can sync their changes between them. We are also learn about some important command like git push and git pull command. So now let's understand. We have a command like git push origin main. Once this command executed, the index.html file come up into our remote repository. And the another aspect is like that sometimes the remote repository has some sort of changes, but the local repository are don't aware of all these things. So for that we have a command like git pull origin main. Once this command executed, so whatever changes remote repository has, that changes are come up into our local repository. Now let us look up the command. We have a first command git remote add origin and name of the URL. So remote here can just tells to the git, hey git, now you want to work with the remote repositories. Then we have a add here. So add can just simply tell to the git, hey git, now you want to form a connection with the remote repositories. Then we have a origin. So origin is just a name. You can assign any of the name to the repository, but it's a very standard name, so we are using the origin name. Then we have URL. So URL means you are adding the your GitHub URL. The second command we have a git push origin main. Here is the push can just simply tells to the git, hey git, now you want to upload your commit to the your from local repository to the your remote repository. And here is the origin. Origin is just a name you are assigning to your remote repository. In the last command we are assign origin name, so that's why we are using origin here. And the main here is just a branch. In the next video we are understanding branches in depth, so don't worry about that. The third command we have a git pull origin main. Here is the pull just tells to the git, hey git, now you want to download some sort of changes from remote repository to the your local repository. And here is the origin is just a name you can just refer into the your remote repository. And here is the main. So main is just a branch name. In the next video we are understanding branches in depth, so don't worry about that. Okay, so now just let's understand all the things in hands-on demo. So okay, so open any of the browser and just type GitHub. Here you can see the first website, and here you can see the sign up button. You can just simply sign up here. You can just add your credential and just sign up. I have my own account, so I'm just logging it. Okay, so after logging you can see the interface like that, and now we need to create a remote repository. So for that you can just create here, and you can see your repositories. And here you can see the one green icon with the new. You can just open that, and this is the structure of your repository while creating. So you can just give it a name. So I'm just give the name with the test, and you can just add the usability also. So I'm not adding any readme file here, and just say create repository. Okay, so repository has been created. So in the last video we are also understand this command in depth, so we don't need to be understand those again. So if you are not aware of this command, so you can just watch my last video where I can explain all these things in depth. So today we are just understanding how we can connect local repository to the remote repository. So we need to be focused on these commands only. So I'm just copying the URL of the repository and just open the VS Code. You guys remember in the last video we already committed some sort of changes, like here you can see that git log. See, here we have already committed some sort of changes. Let me clear it. Okay, so step number 1 is what we need to be do git remote add origin and name of the URL. So we have a git remote add and just name origin and just URL. Okay, so now it's connected. Step number 2 will be we need to be push to the GitHub. So for that we have command like git push -u and origin, and we have a main branch here, so we need to be use main and just press enter. Okay, so this is how you can connect your local repository to your remote repository. So now you can see on your GitHub also. Just open GitHub and let me refresh it. Here you can see index.html and new.txt are on your GitHub, and here you can see your commit history also. See, we have committed adding 2 files, and here you can see the code available. You can just open index.html. You can see the code is available on your GitHub, and we have another file like new.txt. Here is also there. So this is all about in this video. So if you have any doubt, you can just leave in the comment below. Thank you so much for watching.